Hey YouTube, it's Mortimer, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this really cute cherry blossom flower crown. It's super easy. Once you guys see how easy it is, you're never going to buy a flower crown again. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So to make this flower crown, you're going to need a hot glue gun. You're going to need some rhinestones on a spool. You don't need them, but I liked them to add a little bit of sparkle to the headband. Just an optional step. I really like the way they look though. You're also gonna need some cherry blossom flowers or any other kind of flower that grows on a stick. You're gonna need some floral wire and some wire cutters. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first you're gonna take 2 pieces of the floral wire and we're gonna make the halo for the headband first. So you don't even need a headband for this. First, you're gonna cross 2 pieces of the wire and then you're gonna bend them together, interlocking them, so you don't have to worry about them coming loose while they're in the headband. Once you do this, they will stay in place. So just bend one side and then go ahead and bend the other all the way around, and that's the final product. Then you're gonna go ahead and measure it around your head. I would say make it a little bit bigger than your own head because the flowers are gonna make it a little bit tighter. And then you're gonna go ahead and take the 2 edges that are left over on the edge and cross them over each other. And then you're gonna fold down that loop onto the rest of the crown and loop it around just like you did with the front piece, kind of creating these 2 interlocking loops. And if you want later, you can, of course, unwind this and loosen it up a little bit more. And just like that, you have the base for our flower crown. Pretty easy, right? Next, you're gonna go ahead and cut all of the flowers off of the branch. I just used a pair of wire cutters and they came off super easy. So next we're gonna take a branch and we're going to wrap it around our headband right where we want it to be to make sure it's the right length. I only really put flowers on the front of the crown because there's really no use of putting them all the way around. And I'm gonna go ahead and just take a piece of floral wire and wrap it around the branch and the headband, interlapping them both, so kind of tying it, sewing it in a way to the headband, but avoiding the flowers so that they don't get crushed. So kind of in between each flower onto the branch. And if you run out of wire, it's easy, just take another piece and wrap it around and get started that way. And also I'm gonna go ahead and overlap more flowers to kind of create more of a thicker look to the flower crown. I want it to look very full. And keep adding flowers until you get it to the way that you want it to look. Now, optionally, you can add this rhinestone strip to it. I got this at Hobby Lobby. To attach it to the crown, I just use a daub of hot glue and then just kind of affix the end to it. And it's much easier if you leave the wire on the spool and then just wrap it around that way. Now the tighter you wrap it, like if you wrap it closer together, the more sparkly it'll look. But I really liked the way that this ended up coming out. It's subtle and just really beautiful, and it really catches the light. So once you have it wrapped all the way around, just like we did on the very beginning, we're just going to affix it with a little bit of hot glue, and just like that, you're done. And just set it aside and let it dry for a couple minutes. And this is the finished product. I hope you guys love this video because I personally really love the outcome. And if you make it, be sure to tweet me a picture so I can see how yours turned out. Even if you use different flowers, I want to see. So please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss my next video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye everybody!